Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another video. This time we're back in XCOM 2. This time performing a bit of a guerrilla ambush. Yes. Turns out that, well, we've got a new guerrilla operation today and our objective is to take out an Advent General. So I'll go ahead and hop into it, but first a bit of a quick recap of what's going on so far. So far we've managed to take out the Chosen Assassin. We've taken some ground in Asia and started to move into Europe. But we have this slight issue that they've almost completed the Avatar project. Yeah, thanks for reminding us, Hunter. So yes, the plan currently is to expand out into one of these regions where there's an Avatar project facility, and we'll go ahead and take it down. Just first we need to build a radio transmitter so we can actually reach them. But sadly, just as I was about to start scanning and get ready to hopefully take down one of these Avatar facilities, oh, what you know, the Resistance wants our help. So we're off once again to help out the Resistance by taking down an Advent General. Yeah, a bit of a scary bloke. Well, not really. Same as any Alpha officer if you really think about it. But anyway, since it's such an important mission, who else than the A-Team to bring it down? I do love this A-Team. They're starting to really become a team of ultimate badasses, you know. I say probably give it another 5, maybe 6 episodes and they will be fully kitted out. They'll be fully leveled out. And more than that, they will kick some ass. Anyway, we got a nice thing. See that little sitrep? Location scout. We've basically got a satellite that tells us exactly where everybody is. Which sadly does make Elena a bit redundant, but hey, at least we got Elena. But yeah, now the little satellite gives us a good idea of where everybody is. So, what we're going to do is we've just found where the Advent General is, and I'm going to go ahead and move all of my troops up to ambush him the second that he comes around a corner or gets a bit too isolated from the other squads. A cunning plan, no doubt. So I'm going to go ahead and start moving people up. You can see we've got Elena dragging over already pretty far ahead. And finally, we've got a good sight line on him. Not quite ready to go ahead and take him out, but we are getting close to. Got our 2 snipers up top, ready to take anybody out at a moment's notice. And you up? I think it's time. Right, Faye, open up. And a nice shot from Faye. Right, first off, we're going to try and take down the Advent General if we can first, and then we're going to prioritise the heavy mechs, because a lot of our troops are sadly grouped together. I'm not sure about you, but I don't want to have a load of grenades sitting on them in 5 seconds. So, goal number 1, take down the target. Goal number 2, take down the heavy mechs. And goal number 3, take down anything that is still moving. So we got ahead and did a pot shot with Alex. See who's he got shots on. You know what, scratch that idea. We'll do a sting with Elena and hopefully take this guy out, which we do, but sadly this undying loyalty thing is becoming a bit of a pain in the rear. Alright, let's go ahead and move Caitlin up, and I forgot they went on to Overwatch. Okay, one of them missed at least. What about the other one? Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But she's still moving, she's still fine, and more than anything else, she's got a bunch of grenades, and I do not like them. So we're going to start launching grenades, start destroying their armor, and more important than anything else, we're going to start destroying their cover too. It's one thing to take out their armor, it's another thing to leave them completely exposed. Alright, so we've shredded the armor on that mech a bit, took down a bit of its health. More than anything else, that Advent General is nearly dead. Go ahead and put some damage onto the other mech, ready.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay. Right, chain shot on the heavy mech. This is gorgeous. Big sniper rifle and you get to take 2 shots. And of course the second one, it's a critical. Boom. Okay. I think whilst we're at it, we'll go ahead and take out the other enemy mech with Alex. Let's go ahead and go for a Deadeye, I think. And as luck would have it, yet another critical. Okay, so that's both enemy mechs down. The target is still up and moving. But you know what? I'm going to move Jane up close and go ahead and blow him away with this shotgun. I would go with the sword, but with where the enemy squads are, I don't really want to leave her too exposed. Blow him away. Alright then, okay, so enemy target down, that just leaves the other enemy squads. I believe I saw a couple of codexes, one of those shield bearers, what are they called? Purifier? Purifier, that was it. Yeah, the big flame troopers in there. A big ugly thing that I do not like the look of. Either way, Alex, throw a grenade at that zombie thing. And I may come to regret that decision soon. Okay. Also, I put myself on Overwatch, so if that thing moves, well, he's going to get blown to pieces. Okay, so one squad's moving that way, the other squad's...
Did you see that one?
Excuse me, it's been a long day, but yeah, we took down the enemy Psy zombie. One of the enemy squads is looking like they're about to be right on top of us, so we're going to start regrouping everybody, get them into a better position behind cover, so the second that an enemy squad comes around the corner or comes into range, they're going to get completely blasted. Okay, put myself on Overwatch, put whoever this person is on Overwatch, put Faye on Overwatch, and go ahead and put Elena, Outrider, Dragonova on Overwatch. She won't do anything unless she gets spotted, but still better late than never. Looks like they finally come into range, opening up with the newbie we picked up. Alex, take your shot. God damn it. They're still not done moving though. Okay. Faye, take your shot. Okay. Didn't do much, but it's still something. At the end of the day, damage is damage. Come on, me. And a miss. Bugger. Okay, so we got what? 2 enemy codexes and whatever the hell that big thing is. Right. Alex, take a shot. Ooh, nearly, but not enough to kill. So they're going to go ahead and split off in 2 because they're just that unfair, right? But luckily they spawned right behind me, so I can just blap them one. Alright, Diva, frag grenade. Destroy their cover. Alright, that's the armor partially shredded. Lots of cover blown away. Which means that codex now is completely in the open. And I think, yes, Faye, she does have Deadeye again, so we can go ahead and take them out in 1, hopefully with a critical. What do you know? A critical, 16 damage. Alright then. And she's got a free shot. Let's go ahead and take out the other codex that's nearly dead. Alright, so that just leaves, what's this called? Called an Andromedon, I've heard? Yes, well what these are, is it's not just one enemy. You've got the pilot, which is the biological component of it, and then you've got the suit. So even if you manage to go ahead and take down all of its health, all of its armor, it's not quite done yet, as you're about to see shortly.
Okay.
Alright, Molly, move up. Open up on the Andromedon. And as you can see, we've killed the pilot, but the suit's still standing. So, yeah, that's fun. Totally not an issue at all. Not to mention, if it does get close to your troops, be wary. Because you can see it's sort of spewing green gunk all over the floor. Well, that's a highly corrosive acid. So if your troops touch it, they ain't going to be exactly in a good way. So, since he's still across the bridge at least, I'm going to prioritise making sure that he is put down quickly before he can get too close, or even start spreading that to a point where I can't really manoeuvre my troops anymore. Right. Elena, you take a shot. She might take it out, but she probably won't. I mean, hey, think of it this way. I could have got the guaranteed kill with, what do you call it, with Jane. But if Elena had killed her, or killed it, whatever you want to go ahead and put it as, that would have meant that I could have gone ahead and put... Yeah, I can't speak. Could have put Bloody onto Overwatch. With a shotgun like that, that would be monstrous. But, alas, luck did not hold out. So let's see. The enemy squad has finally caught up, just as we took out the last one. Got a Codex, a Purifier, and a Shield Bearer. Well, number one thing to take out is that Shield Bearer. I cannot risk them getting shields and, well, essentially free health. Okay, he's almost dead, and believe it or not, despite the fact that it very obviously looks like Jane is sat there in the open, she's not sat there in the open, it's just the game decided to glitch and put her out in the open. She's actually up in that corner where the boxes are. Anyway, right, throw a grenade over. That's one down, and of course he's got undying loyalty, because who's ever heard of killing an enemy, right? Alright, gonna go ahead and move Molly up again, start putting shots into that Purifier. Nicely done, not bad for a complete rookie. Right, Faye, take a shot at that zombie, put it down. And number one bites the dust. Okay, so that just leaves the enemy Codex, which is still on full health, as well as the enemy Purifier. I'm going to put these two onto Overwatch, which might be a bit of a regret. Because these Codexes, they have this psionic bomb ability, which is a twofold attack. One, it does damage, and two, anybody who was in the first part of it, well, guess what? Their guns are now empty, which means you've got to reload them, which is particularly useless if you had, you know, snipers or anything that you can't reload and fire on the same turn. Not to mention, you have to move them anyway, so they basically are completely combat ineffective. Right. I'm going to go over Slash with Jane. It might kill it. Sadly, not quite. Not enough damage. It is teleporting. But it's teleported into a rather bad location, at least. A couple of our troops could get shots on it. I do believe Elena has a decent shot on it. Right. Gonna reload here. And see what the situation is like in a couple of minutes. First off, though, we need to get those troops out of there. Because if this goes into the next turn, they're going to take a hefty damage. Seriously, those psionic bombs, especially late game, are horrific with the amount of damage they can deal to you. Right, Alex, pull over into that side room there. Elena, put a shot into that Codex. For some reason, a really long delay here, I don't know why. Okay, Codex down, that just leaves a Purifier. I think... Right. Me, I'm currently specialising as a combat hacker, which means I also have a lot of combat abilities related to that Gremlin drone, including Combat Protocol, which does this. Hey! Susie! Zap! Alright then! That went well! Not too bad, I managed to get one person damage. I think that's one of the best matches we've had in a while. Nothing went too terribly wrong. What's this? I'm growing competent? God, I need to go ahead and learn to suck again. Anyway, hope that you all enjoyed today's video. If you like it, leave a like. If you dislike it, leave a dislike. Check out the links in the description for all my various social media and stay up to date. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest stuff from me, the 117th Con. This has been the 117th Con. Signing off. Hell. As I love to say, folks, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.